I speak unto thee this day, I say, be thankful, ever thankful, ever thankful that it is me, the living God, who is with thee. I say, be thankful that you do not need to look to the arm of flesh, you do not need to look to carnal men, but you can be looking unto me. That is, you can be partaking of the life, the strength, the purpose that I do give unto thee day by day. And I say that you can indeed be uplifted, for I am the one who is able. Now I say, if you really consider what it is that I, the living God, do for thee, I say that I bring thee forth in newness of life. That is, I give to thee the light upon thy path, that you can come forth rejoicing day by day. And I say it is me, the living God, who is well able to provide for my own, and I do so. And it is me, the living God, who is indeed the life provided for all who are believing in me. Therefore I say this day, do not look to the world and the vanities contained therein, but I say, be ever looking unto me as the author and the finisher of thy faith. That is, be ever looking unto me and knowing that I, the living God, will be with thee as you seek to be abiding in me. For I say it is me, the living God, who is omnipresent in the blessedness, the truth, the light, the mercy, the strength of who I am. And it is me, the living God, who shall bring forth a people rejoicing for the privilege to look to me. Now I say you are living in a time of darkness, a time of iniquity, and a time of gross evil. That is, when men have abandoned themselves to the powers, the sources of darkness, all to their own destruction, their own damnation. But I say that I, the living God, will have a people who will be believing, trusting, and hoping in me. And I say that I will bring forth my people according to my mercy, according to my truth, according to my life. I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to be taken in the throes of despair, to be taken in the depression that is over the land. But I say that I call thee to be uplifted, brought forth, and guided, directed, and corrected in my joy. I say that I call thee to be thankful that it is me that you can be looking unto, believing, trusting, and hoping in. For I say it is me, the living God, alone of all the gods, who will give thee the light upon thy path. I say this day that I, the living God, am the one who does give unto thee the newness of life, who does give unto thee the strength, the truth, and the hope always. And I say that I am the one who will show to thee all that you have need of to be ever kept in me. For I say that I do not intend thee to be taken in that which will prove to be damnation of soul. But I say that I intend thee to come forth in the salvation, mercy, the truth, the light that I give to thee. Therefore I say this day it is not the time to mourn, but it is the time to rejoice that it is me that you serve. And I say it is the time to offer unto me thanks and praise, for I am the one who bears rule over thee. That is, you are not ruled by the world and the cruelties contained therein, but I say you are ruled by my mercy. And I say you are uplifted in that which I give thee, which is the light, the truth, and the peace always. Therefore I say this day, be glad that it is me that you can continue to look to, that it is me that you can continue to hope, to trust, and obey. For I say it is me, the living God, who will bring thee forth rejoicing time and again, for I am the one who is able. And it is me, the living God, who will bring thee forth rejoicing time and again, that I am the newness of life. I say this day that I, the living God, do offer to thee the way wherein you can be guided time and again by me. And I say that I do offer to thee the way wherein you can be kept, for I am the keeper of thy soul. Therefore I say, be thankful each day that you are privileged to live, to abide, to come forth in me. That is, that you do not need to be under the wrath revealed that I, the living God, am bringing forth upon the disobedient, the disrespectful, the ones who have walked afar off from me. But I say that you can indeed be brought forth rejoicing in the truth, the light, the strength that I give, for I am indeed well able. Now I say, if you really consider that I, the living God, do intend thee to be directed in truth and light, strength and mercy, I say it is a privilege to believe in me. For I say, if you consider the vast and endless multitudes who believe in idols, who worship idols, and it is all for naught. For I say, in the day of distress, the day of sorrow, the day of calamity, I say their idols can do nothing for them. And I say they howl, they moan unto the wind, all to their own despair. But I say that the ones who are hoping in me will not be disappointed, for it is me, the living God, who will give to them the newness of life. And it is me, the living God, who will ever uplift, direct, correct, and bring forth the ones who will keep ever purposed in me. For I say it is me, the living God, who is indeed the way of righteousness, truth, strength, and hope, and peace provided day by day. And it is me, the living God, who is the one who will bring forth a people made glad, ever rejoicing in my truth. I say, therefore, this day be glad that it is me that you can continue to look to. Be glad that it is me that you can continue to believe. For I say, when you really consider what a privilege it is to be serving me, the living God, rather than the gods that are dead and dumb that cannot help thee at all, I say you should rejoice over that fact alone, that you have indeed been given the privilege in this life to know of me, when multitudes perish with no knowledge at all. That is, they are taken in the darkness that is their daily existence, and they die in the same. But I say that I, the living God, have given thee life, I have given thee abundance of life, as you continue in me. That is, as you will continue to partake of all that I give thee time and again. That is, as you will continue to be uplifted, strengthened, directed, and guided, for I am the one who is able. And I say it is me, the living God, who is indeed the blessedness, the truth, the mercy, the peace, and the hope always. Therefore I say, in a wayward, vile, corrupted, and evil generation, I say, why not be thankful each and every day that it is me that you serve, that you can come forth, make glad that I am the one who will purpose thee, that you can be strengthened in me, that you can come forth, make glad that I am the one who does uplift, direct, correct, and guide thee time and again. For I say it is me, the living God, and me alone of all the gods who is able. Trust thyselves to me. I say this day, do not go around under the despair, the death, the desolation that is haunting the land. For I say, if you are in obedience unto me, I say you are privileged to partake of my joy. And I say, when you will give thanks to me, that I, the living God, am ever present unto thee. For I say that it is me, the living God, who delights when my own people are uplifted, directed, corrected, and guided forth in the blessedness, the truth that I provide. I say this day that I, the living God, do give to thee the mercy, I give to thee the truth, and I give to thee the strength of who I am. Now, if you really consider what pill could do that for thee, I say there is no pill, there is no shot, there is no provision of man that can do what I can do. For I say it is me, the living God, alone of all the gods, who brings forth my miracle power, my strength, my truth, my glory unto the ones who keep hoping in me. I say this day, be hoping in me, believing in me, for I am indeed well able. And I say that I am the one who does direct thee in that which I purpose, that which I provide. I say this day, when you consider the mercy that I give time and again, I say be thankful for the same. That is, be thankful that you are given the mercy when men are treated in cruelty by the world day after day. That is, because the world is ruled by the demon powers that have the same. I say that cruelty is the cup of the day. But I say, with me, the living God, you will find tender mercy as you continue looking unto me. I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to be overwhelmed, but I say that I call thee to come forth in the truth, the light, the strength that I provide. And I say that I call thee to know that in me you are given the blessedness that I alone can give thee time and again. I say in me you are given the truth, the purpose, and that which I, the living God, do give thee, for I am indeed well able. And I say it is me, the living God, who will cause thee to be ever brought forth in that which I give time and again. I say, therefore, do not look to any other way and think there is something for thee, for there is not. But I say, be seeking each day to come farther and farther and farther in the way that I provide thee, which is my life. And I say, be rejoicing that in me you will find the miracle, truth, the power, the strength, the glory of who I am. And I say, be thankful that in me you are uplifted, for I am well able. I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to be weak and enfeebled, because you are living in doubt and fear and unbelief, but I say that I call thee to be vibrant and strong in me. That is, because you are partaking of the power of my presence, ever believing and receiving of me. And because you are ever guided forth in that which I give, which is the light always. And I say you are given the strength, the truth, the blessedness that can only be found through me. I say this day that I, the living God, have called thee to rise up in the newness of life, to come forth in the strength, the power, the glory, to know that I am the one who will give thee the light always. And I say that I cause thee to be able to partake time and again of me, for it is me, the living God, that you serve. And I say it is me, the living God, who is righteousness, blessedness, strength, and purpose, and the hope always. And it is me, the living God, who will show thee, as you trust, believe, and hope in me, that I put before thee the way of my life. I say, therefore, this day do not look to any other way, but look to the way that I give thee, and be thankful unto me. For I say that I, the living God, do intend that you would be purposed, directed, guided, and instructed at my hand time and again. For I say that I, the living God, do not leave my people to wander in desolated places, but I say that I bring them forth. And I say that my true ones are not under my wrath, my fury, but they are under my mercy. I say, when you consider the multitudes who follow dead gods all to their own damnation, yet you are privileged to follow me and see the great salvation, I say, rejoice always. I say, be rejoicing, be uplifted, be glad that it is me, the living God, who does purpose thee in the life. And I say, be thankful that I am the one who will be with thee ever present, to bring thee forth that you can be made glad always. That I am the one ever present, to bring thee forth that you can be strengthened in truth and light, mercy and peace, and the hope of who I am. For I say it is a blessed, a good thing, a sweet thing to be brought forth by me, and to know through me you are given the light upon thy path, and to know through me you will see my miracle power revealed, and to know through me that I am the one who will raise thee up time and again, that I am the one who does empower and strengthen thee, that I am the one who does guide thee forth. I say this day do not live in a state of debilitation and fear, but live in a state of thanksgiving and gladness, that it is me, the living God, you are privileged to love, to serve, to obey, and follow after. And I say this day spend your time in rejoicing and giving me praise. I say do not be afraid of anything, but I say, walk courageously in me, for I am with thee. And I say, it is me, the living God, who will guide thee forth in the blessedness, the newness of life that I give, that you can be a people made glad in me. For I say that I am indeed the truth and the light, the strength and the mercy and the hope always. Therefore I say, be coming forth, rejoicing, giving me thanks and praise for the privilege to be redeemed, for the privilege to be guided, for the privilege to know of me. For I say, when my people will truly be thankful and walk uprightly in me, there is no good thing I withhold from them. For I say, it is a joy unto me to have a people who serve me with gladness, with thanksgiving always. It is a joy unto me to have a people who are faithful and true, not doubting, not giving way to unbelief, but rather being confident in me. I say this day, be thankful for the privilege to love, to serve, to obey me, that you are not bowing to idols, to dull, dumb things that can do nothing for thee, but you are indeed serving me, the one true God who is able.